Our next candidate, and I know he's announced because I heard the announcement, is Tom Foley. Tom was a successful businessman and founder of the NTC Group, a private investment company. He served in Iraq as Director of Private Sector Development, and he was also the U.S. Ambassador to Ireland, and he was the Republican candidate for governor in 2010.
How's everybody doing tonight? I'm really glad to be out here in a second. Before I get started, though, I want to recognize somebody who wasn't recognized. He's an incredible patriot, who's become a very good friend of mine, and who works tirelessly for Republican causes, whether it's in his interest or not. And that's Congressman Watson. Robbie. Campaign trail was always fun and funny. He had to take out his little, it was your Constitution. That thing was so worn out. It really told me how many different RTC meetings he'd been to. I also want to thank everybody in this room, first of all, the people who organized this event, Grassroots. This is democracy at work. But here's what I want to thank you for. There were so many things that I was very proud of in our campaign in 2010. And boy, did we come close, I'll tell you. But nothing made me more proud than winning the 2nd Congressional District by 7 points, a bigger margin than any other Congressional District. Thank you very much. Those of us who run for office know how difficult it is, and I know that one of the reasons for tonight is to congratulate all the municipal candidates. And I want to congratulate those who won, but I also want to thank those who didn't win. Because running for office, whether you win or lose, serves the party well, serves our community well. So everybody tonight, I want to thank you and congratulate particularly those who won. Listen, there's no doubt in this group that there's an opportunity to win not only the governor's race this time in November, but more statewide races and maybe pick up a majority in the Senate and pick up some seats in the House. So. This is an unpopular governor. Who would have thought 25 years ago that a Republican today could talk about going up to the Capitol and cleaning up the mess and getting rid of special interests who are serving Democrats and under one-party rule? Who would have thought that Republicans would be able to win the dialogue about solving the problems in our cities, which is what I think we need to be talking about as a party. Connecticut's future is only as good as the future of our cities. Big challenges there, and the Democratic Party and this governor are doing very little for the cities. And all the back-scratching and things going up in the Capitol that drives a private citizen and business person like me pretty crazy. Also, I think are a great motivator for outsiders to come up and take charge of the government and do what ordinary citizens deserve to have done with their government and their tax dollars. There's so much fire up there, I can't even see the smoke. It's really it's a shame, but it's an opportunity for us. I don't want to pitch my candidacy here tonight because you're all going to have to listen to it at one point or another when I come to see you in your RTC meeting. Yeah. But thank you so much for your support in 2010. This time, we're going to get it over the line, we're going to get it right. And I really call on everybody in this room and everybody in the Republican Party to focus on winning these races and make sure that we win and don't mess it up. Thank you very much.